Hey everyone, it's Chris from Game Domain. During the 25th anniversary celebration of the original release of Pokémon Red and Green on February 27th, Game Freak and the Pokémon Company revealed their most ambitious project yet, Pokémon Legend Arceus. Showcased right after Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, this new game is meant as a new direction for the series. The game seems to be an open-world game with action RPG elements set in ancient Sinnoh. The official site states that this was an era before concepts such as being a Pokémon Trainer or having a Pokémon League was mainstays in everyday culture. The player character uses a primitive form of the modern Pokéball made out of wood, with steam rising out of it whenever a Pokémon is captured. The site also elaborates on the gameplay by saying that the protagonist's main goal is to essentially create the first Pokédex of the Sinnoh Region. This is done by running around the fields, sneaking up on unsuspecting Pokémon, and throwing your Pokéball at them. The player can also enter a battle by throwing the ball holding their own Pokémon near a wild Pokémon and seamlessly transition towards the battle menu. Despite the game being set in Sinnoh, the starters of the game are Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, three very different starters from different regions. The site states that it's the Pokémon professor who brought these Pokémon who are otherwise not native to the Sinnoh region. The common theory as to why these three in particular were chosen is due to their relation with positions in the olden Japanese army. Oshawott is the easy one, as his final evolution, Samurott, is obviously based on a samurai, a class of military nobility from Japan's Edo period. They were highly respected, well-trained, and swore their allegiance to the daimyo, the feudal lord of a given land. Rowlet's final form, Decidueye, is an archer. While samurais are often thought of as using their katanas a lot, they actually preferred to ride their horses and shoot their enemies with their bows. The idea was that long-range weapons were simply more effective, and so the better an archer you were, the less you would have to engage in close combat and risk injuries and/or death. Finally, there's the tricky one, Cyndaquil. He doesn't have any obvious Japanese inspirations in any of his forms. However, if we look at Typhlosion's Japanese names, it all starts to make a bit more sense. Typhlosion is called Bakufun, which is a mix of Bakufu, which means to blast, and Typhoon. However, Bakufu was also the name of Japan's military government from 1182 to 1868, which was made up of shoguns who were the military dictators of the era. So we have a samurai, an archer, and the shogunate who commands over them. Pretty neat. Finally, perhaps the most interesting thing about this new title is the focus on Arceus, the creator of the Pokemon world. Fans of the series will know that back in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, there was to be a distribution of an item called the Azure Flute, which would grant access to the Hall of Origin on Mount Coronet and allow the player to catch Arceus. The flute was never released, however. There was the Sinnoh Ruins event in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but other than that, despite being the most important Pokemon in the whole series, Arceus hasn't spent much time in the spotlight. As such, there is much that is unknown about him. Maybe this new game will offer us a deeper dive into Arceus' origins. The way the title is made also suggests that there may be more Pokémon Legends games planned focusing on other legendaries. However, this is all the information we currently have. Until we receive more information from Game Freak, we can only wait for the game's release on January 28th, 2022. So what do you think about this game? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you liked this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Subscribing is free, and if you change your mind, you can always unsubscribe later. Until next time, this has been Chris with Game Domain. Bye!